Hi, I'm Dr. Daniela Steyn, and this video is all about sleep during menopause. I'm a medical doctor, a wellness expert. I did more training in functional medicine, holistic healthcare, lifestyle medicine, integrative medicine, and I'm the best-selling author of the book Thrive Through Menopause. So in this book, there's a whole chapter about sleep, and I encourage you to get that book to learn more. But in summary, if you want to thrive through menopause, then you have to improve your sleep. It is sleeping well during menopause will be an absolute game changer for you. When people come to me at my wellness clinic in Canada, irrespective of their symptoms, menopausal symptoms, I always look at their sleep. I always ask questions about their sleep. For our patients, we even track their sleep, whether it's a Fitbit or a ring, something that we're tracking their sleep to see, do they go into deeper sleep? How many hours do they spend in bed, but how many hours do they sleep? Do they get good quality of sleep? Sleep is critical. So if you're concerned about other things like weight gain, make sure that you improve your sleep, because if you don't sleep well, you're going to be tired the next day and you're going to eat more, you're going to crave more sugar. Your metabolism is going to slow down. If you feel you're more irritable, more depressed, you can't concentrate as well. If you have brain fog, really focus on your sleep. Your sleep is key. There's many things that you can do to sleep better. So first thing is to really look at your sleep environment. Where do you sleep? Is there a dog in the bed? Are the sheets making you hot? If hot flashes wake you up at night, that can definitely exacerbate your insomnia. So make sure that your bedroom is dark and cool, and preferably no animals and things in the bed, that it's really a good haven for you. Even if you like to snuggle your whole life, typically through menopause, body heat from another person, you kind of need a little bit of space in the bed to not have someone else's body heat. And so really look at your bedroom. Is it a safe haven for you? Is it very cool? Make sure there's no electronics, no lights, anything that will disrupt you during the night. So that's important. The next thing is the amount of hours you sleep. I often have people, so typically when women are perimenopausal, they have many things on their plate and it's go, go, go. They don't have a lot of time to sleep. And they would often tell me that they don't need to sleep as much. But interestingly, women do need to sleep more than men, especially even more during their perimenopausal years. So make sure you sleep enough. Next thing is there's different studies, and I've had previous podcasts specifically on the topic, but we get our best quality of sleep between 10 o'clock at night and 2 o'clock in the morning. So even if you used to be a night owl your whole life, if you're having a hard time balancing your hormones through menopause, I highly recommend that you try to be asleep by 10 o'clock at night. And in order to be asleep by 10 o'clock, you might need to start a bedtime routine by 9 o'clock, 8:30. That brings me to the next point. What is a bedtime routine? So I've had incredible success working with clients, and even clients who didn't work with me but come to my clinic and see one of our health coaches. To sleep better is if they put a good bedtime routine in place. And this looks different for different people. Key is to avoid all screens for the 2 hours before you go to bed. You can put in a practice in place, very similar to what you would have done for your little kids to help them to sleep. You will do a bedtime routine where you'll have a bath, maybe with some Epsom salts, that's magnesium sulfate salts, to help your body relax. You can have some lavender essential oils in your bath. You can drink a calming chamomile tea. I find that very interesting. Many people will often tell me, they can have coffee or a caffeinated drink before they go to bed. However, when we track their sleep, we see that they don't go into their deep sleep, so they don't have as restorative sleep. So really try to not have any coffee after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And the half-life of coffee can be long. In some women, caffeine takes longer to metabolize. So for people who are really having a hard time of sleep, I recommend that they cut back on their coffee so you don't have withdrawal, and then go without coffee for a week or two. And mostly, actually everyone that I always work with, their quality of sleep do improve when they cut out caffeine. You don't have to start drastic. You can just cut back or make sure not 8 hours before you go to bed. Then, so that might make a big difference. There are teas like rooibos tea or chamomile tea that helps you to calm down that you can have. There are things that really helps your body to relax, like deep breathing exercises, journaling, making a gratitude list, meditating, things that you can do to help your body to really calm down and to relax before bedtime. There are herbs that are very helpful when you have a hard time sleeping, and you can read more of my book about the specific herbs and supplements that are helpful during for sleep, and really talk to your doctor. Make sure that you don't take any medication that keep you awake, that are stimulants, so that might be really key in your sleep. I really wish you to sleep well, to find things changes that you can make, small little changes to improve the quality of your sleep, the quantity, the duration. Something you might find that most of my patients find is when they go through menopause, that alcohol really disrupts their sleep. So even if you feel you need a glass of wine to unwind at night, you might fall asleep easier, but you don't go into your deep restorative sleep. So from 2 to 4 o'clock in the morning, typically, you'll be more awake. Make sure you cut back or stop alcohol when you go through perimenopausal phases. I want you to thrive. I want you to sleep well during menopause. Implement these steps. You can comment below, send me an email if you need any advice. If you need to learn more, you can read the book. And stay tuned, because the next video, I'm going to talk about sex and menopause. And yes, you can have amazing, satisfying sex during and after menopause, and I'll teach you how.